it's Brooklyn and Bailey, and we both just wanted to say Happy New Year! And today we're going to be filming a book review on some of our favorite books from last year that we decided to show you guys this year. Yes. So for our first book, I decided to show you guys The Fault in Our Stars. I read this one just a little while ago. It's by John Green, who's actually a YouTuber. Him and his brother share a YouTube channel called The Vlog Brothers. And so this book's kind of about a girl named Hazel who has, I think it's lung cancer.
Yeah, it's lung cancer.
She has cancer, and she's kind of depressed, you know, because she has to carry around her tank, and not a lot of people want to befriend her because they're like afraid to get hurt in case she dies.
Yeah, and because she's so depressed, her mom sends her to this like group.
This like cancer group where they are like,
support
hi,
group.
my name is Hazel and I have such and such cancer, you know. And in this group she meets a boy named Augustus Waters and Isaac. And Augustus Waters is the guy that she falls in love with. He actually doesn't have cancer like in the book, like almost halfway through the book, like he's in remission. And so she meets him and falls in love with him. And Isaac, her friend, he's actually blind because he has eye cancer
and they had to remove his eyes.
So Isaac is the one that brought Augustus and Hazel together. And then Hazel like has this favorite book, and Augustus wants to spend his wish on her, and so he spends his wish on her and they go on a vacation to meet the author. And I'm not really going to tell you the rest because that kind of gives away the story, but basically it's about Hazel and Augustus Waters who vacation together and fall in love.
So if you want really like a
cute and sad love story, then
this is the book for you.
And
it's a New York Times bestseller, so that tells you anything.
Yeah.
You know.
The book I chose was Legend by Marie Lu, and this book is all about the society called the Republic, and they test their children when they're young. They test them on like mental stuff, physical, academic, all of this like tests, and based on that test, it basically decides your rank in society. Your job, whether or not you have a good job or a bad job,
whether or not you go to college, etc.
So you want to score high.
Yeah. So this book's about two characters, June and Day. June is a girl, 16-year-old girl. She lives with her brother because her parents both died when she was young.
And she's the only person in the Republic that's ever
scored a perfect score.
So of course they're like treating her well.
She's like a child prodigy to the government. Yeah, she lives in this nice house, went to the perfect college. Anyways, so something happens that enables her to meet the next character, Day, who failed his test. And he lives like he's kind of like in the slums.
Well, like in a society, if you fail your test, they'll send you to like a camp, and the government's like killing you off.
Scientific experiments and kill you.
Yeah, you're basically, if you fail, you're a science experiment until you die.
Yes.
So he was sent to that camp when he was younger, but he managed to escape, and then he grew up he can't meet his family. Day is kind of this like really widely known criminal because he doesn't like the government because they don't provide medicine and his family's sick, and so he wants the medicine, so he's really mad at the government. So he's doing all these like rebellious things against government, like I don't know, blowing ships, naval ships,
like
or
taking supplies, or you know, things that prevent the government from, you know, getting stuff, I guess. And something happens again, and it enables him and June to meet, and it develops the story. So it's a really great book.
It's my favorite book. Yeah. I love this book.
Yeah, there's 3 books. There's Legend, Prodigy, and Champion, and they're all very good. So you should read this book.
So we're gonna tell you what we think the age-appropriate, like I don't know, like levels for this book. I would say like 12 and up would probably be the best for this book, just because it's a little bit more mature and it's kind of sad
and it has some romance in it.
Yeah,
And for my book, I would probably say 10 or 11. There's nothing really bad in this book other than the fact that the government does kill people, which is not a good thing, but you know, they do that. So.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to read the books that we recommended.
Yes, even my mom's read Legend and she absolutely loved it, so that tells you anything. Be sure to leave a comment below on other books you want us to review. Don't forget to like, comment,
and favorite
this video. So, there you go.
We will see you guys next week.
See ya.
Bye.
Mom and Dad gave us the Sigma Essentials kit, and mine is Make Me Cool.
Mine is Make Me Blush.
And there are 12 brushes.
guilty. Yes, I be a girl. We will